hey yo, it's yet another day that God has given us. We are so privileged to be meeting such an extraordinary woman, a woman that is doing such great work at Open Talk with Juliana. This is where we are at today to meet Madam Lillian. So maybe you can just tell us your names and I think where we are today and the work that you've been doing, then we can continue from there.
I started here maybe 19 years ago. After 9/11, I was working at Hotel Intercontinental as assistant general manager in rooms division. And when 9/11 happened, the president of Intercontinental Hotels, Alexander Fura, called me and he said, Lillian, there is no work for the young people in the hotels now. They are closing down because of security. Yes. And so many things that are happening. Young boys have got no work. Young girls and boys have got no work. And we need to do something. Alexander Fura was the president of Intercontinental Hotels for Africa and Middle East. He was very, very, very concerned about welfare of young people in the hotels. And he in hotels and in the world, he was a legend. Mm-hmm. He got very, very upset when he saw that so many people were laid off. Most of the hotels in Mombasa closed. Yes. And people were just lingering without work. Yes. So he called me and he said, Lillian, what can we do about that? I said to him, Mr. Fura, honestly, what can I do? Mm-hmm. It is all over the world. Akaniambia hapana. There is something we can do. Please sit, bring your notebook. And he started telling me what to do. He said to me, in Dubai, there are so many jobs for young people. Yes. You have to go there and start looking. I went to Dubai, and for 6 months I was walking with my briefcase and my shoes in the hand in sand. There were not so many hotels at that time. There were small hotels, nothing to sing home about. Mm-hmm. And then I started. Everywhere I went, they told me, sorry, we don't take people from Black Africa. Mm-hmm. So one day when I was walking from one of the hotels that was under construction, and I had been told to go somewhere else to meet one of the ladies who's the HR director, a helicopter landed. Wow. And I stood. I didn't know which way. Suddenly from the helicopter, I saw a tall guy with his Arab attire. Mm-hmm. And I just stood. The stop there didn't last even like 5 minutes. He was with like 3 other guys who were telling him something, showing him a place, a space, and then they went. And I had been told from Le Méridien Hotel, which was under construction at that time, to go to Governor's Hotel. I went there on Tuesday, mm-hmm. And then from there I was told to go again to Le Méridien on Thursday. Yes. So even today, I consider Tuesday and Thursday as my lucky days.
Yes, you told me.
Second time I was there on a Thursday, the helicopter came again. Akaondoka tena akaenda.
That's the second time.
Yeah. Na mimi nikaenda kule nilikuwa naenda, mm-hmm. Nikafika nikaambia come back again on Tuesday.
Again.
Yeah. So Tuesday again I was there, yeah. And the same thing happened. That guy came out, the gentleman came out again with his beautiful attire and all, good-looking elderly man. Mm-hmm. Akaanza kuuliza tena, alafu akaniangalia. Mm-hmm. Kuniangalia, nikaona one of the guys calling me. Mm-hmm. And I moved there to them, mm-hmm. with my shoes in hand and my briefcase.
Yes.
I was told His Highness would like to know whether you are a person or a spirit.
True.
Because every time we come here, we see you and wow. We don't know who you are. Imagine. So I said I am a person. He would like to know what you are doing here. Kasema, after 9/11, I've come here to look for work for young people. Most of them have been laid off, and I'm trying to get them work here.
Mm-hmm.
So His Highness asked the guy to ask me if I have a card.
Yes.
And I said to the guy, I don't have a card.
Mm-hmm.
So I started opening my briefcase so that I can take out my card.
Mm-hmm.
But before I did that, I asked him, do you have a card? And he didn't want to give me, so the Highness told him, give her.
That's
So he gave me his card.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I got his card in hand,
Mm-hmm.
I took out my card from the briefcase and I gave him. So the Highness asked the guy, ask her why she said she had no card
when she
has.
Yes.
So I explained, I said, you know, if I give him my card, as soon as he goes back in the helicopter, he'll throw it.
Mm-hmm.
But when I have his card tomorrow and day after tomorrow, because I'm on a mission here,
You'll be looking
I'll call him and I'm sure he'll help me.
Yes.
When I went to Dubai first time, I had big, great ambitions. You know, I'll do this, I'll earn a lot of money because there are so many people here and there are so many jobs there. My daughter told me, Mom, when you come into the Arab world, first of all, you have to be very focused.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, if you have come here to do anything, it has to be seen that it is
from the heart.
From the heart, and you are doing it to really help, not to make money.
Yes.
Unaelewa? So make it as a mission. Nikamwambia pia, my dear, make it as a mission. How will I pay for the flights? How will I pay for the hotels? Nini kila kitu. Akaniambia no. When you are called, just be very humble.
Mm-hmm.
Seek whatever has brought you here in good faith, and if you do it the way it is meant to be, a mission, you'll bring thousands of people to Dubai. Sasa kesho yake, I was with my grandchild in a place called Sahara Center. Mm-hmm. She loved playing on machines, easy gambling machines.
Yes.
While she was playing there and I'm looking after her, my phone rang. Yes. And I was called for an appointment with His Highness. I explained everything about 9/11, about how our young people are suffering and all, and he said, how are you going to work about it? Mm-hmm. I said, from being here for these few months that I've been here, I've learned that there is a lot of work here, and if our people come and they work hard and all, even they'll be paid much better and the benefits are better than home.
Yes.
So that is what I'm seeking. Mm-hmm. He said to me, okay, I'll make sure that all the hotels that open and I am involved in, and he was involved in each and every hotel,
of course,
because he was coming from the area that was rich in oil. Yes. I don't want to say his name or anything, but
yes.
Yeah, he was like my mentor, and up to today I consider him like my Jesus here on earth.
Yes.
Because without him, I would never have started. Mm-hmm. From that time onwards, every hotel that opened, when you say Kenya, they say, we have Lillian there.
There's Lillian.
Yeah. And they come and they tell me, Lillian, when we take people from you, don't take any money, don't earn. Yes. And whatever they're offering me, if they are taking like 30 or 40 people, for me, the blessing was not the payment I was going to get,
yes,
but the number of people who were getting the jobs.
Get there. Yes, that's such an awesome story, and I think for the fact that it happened 3 times, definitely it was destined to be.
Kabisa.
God alijua ni nani anapatia hii majukumu. You can tell them where you came from and how people can follow their journeys and they're able to reach their dreams.
Yeah, I was born in Majengo. I was brought up by my grandmother, Nyanya Mwana Hawa. Our house in Majengo is still there. Mm-hmm. And she always insisted that even though I am a girl, I have to work extra hard because I'm not an African and I'm not a white.
Yes.
I'm in between, And because of that I have to work extra hard. Kwa hivyo alikuwa anafanya bidii sana tusome. Tunasoma. Hata akanipeleka shule kwa akanipeleka Holy Family Cathedral, kwa Holy Family Parochial School.
Yes.
Nisomeshwe huko. Vile alikuwa maskini na ana chochote, alikuwa anatuombea kama usaidizi.
Yes.
And the nuns really loved me. Yeah, they did everything to help me.
Yes.
Religiously as well as scholarly and all. But unfortunately about Form 2 nikafukuzwa shule kwa sababu kulikuwa mwalimu mmoja hapo Mgoa alikuwa anipendi. Kila saa kunivuta nyele. Yes. Siku moja nikakasirika, nikarudi tu nikampiga like a bull. You know, I just went for her like a bull. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like on a Tuesday. And then one of my friends called Speedy Gonzalez told me, Lillian, kama una chochote unafanya, njoo tuende KBC kutembea tu. Tukaenda huko, alikuwa na marafiki kina Joseph Kiema na Job Mwamto. Tukaenda huko kuangalia tu vile studio inakaa, tukakaribishwa vizuri na kila kitu. Yeah. Sasa wakati ule tuko hapo, tunaenda huko studio playing that sisi ni watangazaji na nini. Kumbe mkubwa mmoja wa KBC wakati huo yuko huko juu pale, technicians wako anasikiliza. Yeah. Aliposikiliza hivyo akaniambia, "We ni nani?" Nikamwambia, "Mimi naitwa Lillian." "Umekuja nini hapa?" Nikamwambia, "Nimekuja kutembea tu." "What do you do?" Nikamwambia, "Saizi nimemaliza shule lakini natafuta kitu ya kufanya." Akaniambia, "Ungependa kama hauna chochote kile unafanya saizi, uje labda kusaidia hapa ukijifunza kidogo shauri, nimeona you have got talent for broadcasting. Unachagua hata kama ni kadi za salamu ama vitu kama hizo." Nikaanza hivyo.
Okay. Na so far seme kwa wale watu wamekuwa baraka, maybe hiyo mambo ya kutafutia wale vijana kazi, ni vijana kama ngapi, ama group ya kwanza ulipeleka ilikuwa lini? How many years has the office been in existence? No.
Yeah. When I went there and I got the great chance of the hotel starting to look for people from Kenya, and the guy telling me that we don't take people from Black Africa. After I met His Royal Highness, and he told them that they have to start considering to take people. When the guy came, and he was a very big Swiss guy from Hyatt Hotels, he said to me, the first time he came for interview, "How many people do you have?" I said, "You know, I have about 140. If you are here for 2 days, we have 70 and 70. He said to me, maybe we'll take just about 5 or 10 because this is a new region." Nikamwambia, "Even if you take 1 or 2, it will be a beginning."
Yes.
Yeah. So we booked him at Grand Regency Hotel. We booked him at Serena, and our interview was at Grand Regency, which is a hotel that I opened. Wow. And I also recruited for. Namona anatoka anaenda anajificha nyuma ya curtain uko juu, the summit at Grand Regency, anazungumza na Dubai. Anasema nikamwambia okay. Anarudi tena, anainterview watu wawili tena, anakimbia. Sasa mimi nikaita one of the cleaners, nikamwambia, "Kaa hapa na hii uva yako, ujifanye una dust usikilize vile anasema." Huyo akajifanya anapiga polish meza na nini pole. Anasikiliza huyo bwana anasema, "Wow. The people in Kenya, I've never seen anything like this before."
Yes.
Nikaenda huko nikachochea watu wangu, nikaambia anapenda watu, endeleeni hivyo tu. So akarudi tena, akachukua watu kama 50. Akaweka CV zao kando, hizo zingine 20 akaeka kando.
Yes.
Yeah. Akachukua hizo zote akazichukua na hizo zingine akaenda nazo. Akaniambia, Lillian, all these people I've considered to take them for work, and these ones I'm keeping
pending.
Yeah, pending.
Yes.
But I'm not giving you back the CVs because I'll come again for another interview.
Yes.
Yeah. Nikaambia, oh, thank you very much, kind of you. Tukaanza sayo. It's the first time that we have ever done anything like this. That with an interview with such a big hotel, the Grand Hyatt, was at that time like the major leading luxury 5-star hotel. There were others, you know, but when I went there and I saw the people, I see a waiter with a torn collar. My heart pains. Nasema hapa mimi siwezi kuleta watu kama atakuja kubadilishwa makola zimepasuka, unaelewa? Yeah. So tukaendelea hivyo. Akaenda tukaanza sasa kupanga travel plans. Tukafanya, it was in December. The first group went, when you can see them there, it went in April.
Wow.
Yeah. But I tell you, Juliana, when my people stepped into the hotel,
yes,
Grand Hyatt, tall, beautiful girls and good-looking guys, wakikupigia smiles like the sun is shining.
When I heard about you, I was so eager to meet you because, you know, people just look at journeys wakati safari imefika mwisho. But people don't look at the people that were there actually to make it happen. And that's why we said we must find you in this Nairobi. Tukutafute tu tujue ile baraka umekuwa katika familia. And looking at it, how many youth maybe have you managed so far at 2021 to maybe take in all those places? Because one thing I've realized about you, and it's very unique, is that I have spoken to people that you've taken there, about 5, and they all have good stories. They say that there's very good follow-up, and that is what most agents lack. Like kama umechukua mtu, umempeleka mahali, ni vizuri kujua naendelea aje.
Yeah.
Is there constant communication? Are they doing well? Because that is one thing that is ailing us as a country. Unapata wale watu wako na tamaa. Wameingia kwa hiyo shughuli sio because of the passion ya kusaidia. I can relate with the 6 months you were there. Like you went and struggled and were able to be sent an angel to guide you through this. So unapata wewe umeifanya na baraka. And so far ni kama vijana wangapi umeweza kushikilia?
Tangu 2014 tumekuwa na shida. Kwa sababu kulikuwa kuna shida za watu wale wanaenda Saudia, ambazo si shida zilikuwa Dubai ama Qatar ama kwingine kote kule tunaweza peleka watu.
Yes.
Sisi sote tukaweka hiyo group ya mermaids na kila kitu. Na ikawa ngumu sana. Lakini it was in a way a big help. By grace and love of God, I was given the permission to continue.
Yes.
But since 2014, it has not been easy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's difficult. When they stopped us to send people to Dubai, where I was working mainly, it took almost like a year and a half for us to get back to work.
Yes.
During that time, Dubai was telling us, and how long do you think we can wait to get people from Africa, to get people from other continents, you know, because of nationality balance and everything? How long do you think we can wait? So they started venturing into other regions.
Yes,
and
yes.
of course, they found also they're good people, equally good like Kenyans, but it sort of cut us short. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But I believe so far so good. Also, there's been the issue of COVID that has been a major challenge, and I think it's in every industry.
Yeah.
But we are hoping that it will work out right. I'm sure it will, because as I said, like, your office is not just an office. It's very warm.
Thank
Mungu
you.
yuko ndani yake kabisa.
Nashukuru, asante.
Na mi kile nitasema kama a youth, one of the youth mentors in this country, I think you're one of those people that we really need in every department. Maana Kenya has so much potential, lakini unapata kuna wale watu hawana goodwill na vijana. So like me sitting here on behalf, I just want to say we salute you.
Thank you.
Give you so much respect and appreciation. So maybe you can give a word of advice to the youth that are listening in regards to, even if you're trying to reach out for these jobs, what is that particular 1 point or 2 points that someone should do so that they cannot land in even problems?
Anyone who's looking for jobs outside at the moment, our government has done a lot through National Employment Authority, where most of the agents were straightforward. We go there, we give our papers, we are vetted by security bodies, by immigration, by everything, and the way we have worked previously with people and where we have sent people. Yeah. When you come looking for a job, honestly, in the jobs like the ones that I have, it is not easy to place anybody.
Yes.
But sometimes you come, you have the experience. Sometimes you come, you don't have the experience. But being a professional hotelier myself, and I know because I've been in this field for so long, I look at you to see whether you have potential for the job you are looking for in hotels, in airlines, or even cruise ships. So I look at you, and very, very nicely, and it shouldn't be only me. If I tell you nicely that I'm sorry I can't help you, it's not because I don't want to help you. Ni vile naona hata nikikwambia ulete CV na siwezi kukusaidia na kuambia kwa uzuri. Na hakuna habari ati ni discrimination. Wengine wanasema ati mimi napenda watu weupe na nini, hakuna. Kuna wengine ukiangalia hivi hata hawana weupe wote, lakini wana potential, they are service oriented. Ni watu ambao kikweli wanataka kwenda to serve in the industry where I am involved, and many of them. I cannot tell you how many people I have sent.
Yes.
But nyanyangu alikuwa ananiambia usihesabu watu kwa sababu ukihesabu Mungu ataweka kisirani, unaelewa? So hatujahesabu.
It is your office that got someone who managed to be in one of the billboards.
Yeah.
You can maybe tell us about him.
Yeah, Dickson. Dickson is one of the guys who came to us to study. We don't have a school or anything, but we have orientation program into hospitality. I saw his personality and his suaveness and charm, and I told him, okay, come, we train you a bit. So Dickson came to me. This is Dickson.
Wow.
Very charming young man.
Yes.
He didn't even finish his training. Immediately, the airline people came. They just spoke to him briefly and they took him.
Yes.
Because of his charm and the way he is. Yeah.
So if someone speaks about discrimination, if they know his journey, they would know it's hard work.
Yeah. How he got this, please let me explain. Out of 3,000 people in Africa, from Egypt, South Africa, Senegal, East Africa, Dickson was chosen to be the face of Africa. This billboard is the billboard that advertises this airline. Yeah. So even if you don't have any experience or anything, but you can communicate well, you are charming, umekaa vizuri na unajua what you are going into, there are big opportunities here.
Yes.
Yeah. Kila mtu vile watu husema Kenya, vile ufanyavyo kazi yako pia ndio wewe pia unaendelea.
Kweli.
Yeah.
That is so true. So guys, that's a wrap for us at Open Talk with Juliana. All we can say to you is we pray that God gives you good health.
Thank you.
Mungu azidi kukushikilia, uweze tushikilia zaidi.
Inshallah, naomba.
Mungu atakupatia umri na afya njema. Asante kwa kutukaribisha. Shukra. Na Mungu azidi kukutuma.
Na nyinyi pia muendelee kwa uzuri.
Naam.
Tujaribu kusaidia vijana wetu na hata watu wengine ambao wanahitaji usaidizi.
Naam.
Tuone vile tunaweza, sio kila saa kutegemea serikali. Serikali.
Naam.
Hata sisi wenyewe tunaweza kujisaidia.
Asante.
Asante.
Shukran sana.
Okay.